should start working. It doesn't make sense. Okay, let me zoom. Oops. Okay. 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 Go here. New. Okay. Let me give you this one. Oops. Okay. There, this one, it may be the same, but we'll try it again. Yeah, try the new one. Am I? Let me check something. I'll just send here. Send. Okay. Okay. I was wondering if I sent you August or July, and I double checked, and I did send you July. So. Okay.
Okay, we ought to be ready.
There you go. Okay. Let me bring these guys in. Harvey.
Hello?
Hi, is this Charles Harvey?
That it is.
Okay. Okay. Judge Minter, this is Charles Harvey. He had 2 violations. Failed to maintain financial responsibility and driving while licensed invalid. They were from 2017. He received a deferral judgment in April 2018, but he defaulted on those, did not show up at a couple of show cause hearings. So he does have a balance. I guess he's gonna talk to you about those. They are currently default convictions, but he's gonna talk to you about them.
Have the convictions been sent to DPS?
They have.
Okay. And how much is the balance? The
416. Well, let me make sure I'm telling you correctly, because they are in. No, 579 and 80 cents for the no insurance, and 422 and 63 cents on the licensed invalid.
Okay. Mr. Harvey, you currently serving in service?
Yes, sir.
Where at?
I'm with the 90th ASB in Fort Worth, Texas.
Okay. Well, that looks like it's $1,002.43. So there you had a probation on this, which would have, had you done this, would have resulted in your cases being dismissed had you paid for this. However, since you didn't, they've been reported as convictions. There's nothing I can do about that. But you still have the outstanding balances due. How do you want to handle that?
I'd have to set it up on a payment plan. I don't have all the money right now, but I can make payments. I have been trying to clean up my driving record because I haven't had a ticket since 2020. My license is currently suspended from another violation. My question is once I pay it, it's going to show up. Is it going to suspend my driver's license even farther? Because I'm currently serving a 90-day suspension that I have a court date on in August for.
I can't give you legal advice, but let me tell you what I think happened. When the convictions were reported, probably that started a 90-day suspension. So I can only guess, but the suspension for the Rome tickets is probably up.
Okay.
Now, do you currently have a driver's license?
I do not. Like I said, I have a court date in August for the suspension that I'm serving now, to have it removed. That way I can get my driver's license back because it's stopping me from doing a lot of things.
Okay, let me tell you something just as a community service. You can go to if your license is suspended, you can go to the Justice of the Peace. Or what part of town do you live in?
I currently reside in Weatherford.
Okay, so what part of Weatherford do you live in? East, west, or downtown, or where?
I want to say it's closer to Azle.
Well, whatever the Justice of the Peace precinct is, you can go to that Justice of the Peace and fill out an essential needs license, and the judge will give you a hearing without a lawyer or anything and decide if you should have a license so that you can take your kids to school and go to the doctor and buy groceries and things like this. The judges are reasonable about these things, and you can be driving with a license probably that day until you can get your license straightened out.
Okay, yeah, because I'm not trying to make the same mistakes.
Well, that's why I'm telling you, you're about to make the same mistakes if you get caught driving again, because your license is either suspended or your privilege is suspended. However, if you get an occupational, that's what it's called, essential needs, then the judge can give you a driver's license. So that's up to you. Whatever you want to do, that's just word of the wise. What kind of payment plan do you want to make to pay this $1,002.43 off?
Whatever works. I'd have to pay it off little by little.
Okay, can you want to pay it weekly or bi-weekly? How do you want to pay it? You pay $50 a week,
That'll work.
$50 a week. Okay. All right, man. I'll start your first payment due on, you want to pay on a Monday or a Friday?
Friday preferably.
Okay, I'll make your first payment due on the 29th, $50.
Okay.
$50 every Friday after that.
Okay.
Now, if it's not made, you know what you're subject to,
Yeah.
right? You
Yes,
understand the
sir.
consequences? Okay,
Yes, sir.
we got a deal this time?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If something perhaps happens, aliens land or something, and you can't make that Friday payment, you need to call Miss Adams and explain to her so she can explain to me. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. Because you and I have an agreement this time, and I expect you to uphold it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. Thank you very much. Your excuse, sir.
Thank you.
Okay. Judge, this is Samuel Wilson. He had a speeding violation. And in March, he received deferral with a $300 fine plus the requirement to take a driver's safety course. He paid the fine. He signed his paperwork. He did submit his certificate, but it wasn't complete. It did not have the certification number on it. And I think our wires crossed by email and such, but he has provided a valid certificate and it was completed by deadline.
Sam, you're free. Thank you very much. Appreciate
Thank you very much.
All right, man. Have a good day.
Okay, and I hope that is not all that